What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning, and welcome to your daily Ethereum update. A little bit more of a bearish one, but we'll get into why. Altogether, I mean, if you take a look at Bitcoin right now, let's be honest, it's holding on very well. What we did last week, Tuesday, is we got a bullish breakout above 1235, 1225, and even though we've been dropping slightly, not that much to be honest, but we've been we've been holding our levels, but we haven't been able to get up higher than 1270. But we've been holding our levels. We've been holding pretty well. Volume has dropped down a little bit, but I would say for a bear market, it's still at relatively good amounts, at a relatively good strength. And it doesn't matter that much either, but it's, yeah, that's just something to, to take into account. And this was my analysis yesterday, and I think the day before that as well, that we would now stay consolidated on top of ultimately 1225, but we've been holding a little bit higher. That's all amazing. Just as long as we're above 1230, I think, or I still expected this. And I expected this when the dollar strength index would continue falling. Now, and there the bad news comes in. The dollar strength index has done everything but falling. It's been very bullish even. And this is negatively correlated to Ethereum. So if this goes up, usually Ethereum goes down. So it's actually it's a very bullish confirmation that we've been holding. But the reason why this is falling is also bearish for crypto. All right. So yeah, it's pretty significant that we're holding, and you could see that as very bullish. But the thing is that there were some reports from the Federal Reserve about monetary policy, about keeping the interest rates high. And that's obviously bearish for crypto. That's bearish for stocks. It's bearish for you and I as well. But so that happened, and that caused the dollar strength index to go up, because a higher interest rate is good for the currency, the dollar, but it's bad for crypto. But we haven't really felt that yet. All right. But the thing is with these, the only way, or there are multiple ways, but the only way in which we could soon break above our resistance at 1270 and get up to 1300 is if the dollar strength index would fall, and that's not happening. So right now, I think we're slowly going to fall down towards 1230. It's almost the weekend. We won't move a lot then. But I do think, just because, and that's a little bit more bullish, I do think we can hold these levels, because we've been holding them now, even though the circumstances are far from bullish. So I think we can hold that. And then next week, Thursday, January the 12th, we actually have the inflation rate, which the Federal Reserve cannot do anything about that. The inflation rate is just coming. And then we have a possibility. If it's lower than expected, I still think we can get that bullish breakout. And that could also, in turn, could also influence the decision making about the monetary policy by the Federal Reserve. So that's actually right now, it's a very big event. So if you want to follow that, go to myfxbook.com. Just click the economic calendar. I'm not being sponsored for this, but this is just what I use. Go to next week, because it's next week, and then the Thursday the 12th, you see the inflation rate. If that's lower than expected, it's bullish, and hopefully that will happen, so we can at least get this initial bullish breakout, and then hopefully the decision making about the monetary policy, like I said, changes a little bit. Now, I have to just mention it, because this is very bearish for crypto. Usually we would already fall, so that we're holding is bullish, but it could be that crypto is just delayed. All right, so when we will crash, like if we fall down below 1230 very quickly, don't try to catch it, because then we will just drop down at least to 1200. All right, because the circumstances are far from ideal. So this could still happen. I don't anticipate it happening, because we are holding our levels fairly well. But if it happens, don't try to catch a falling knife. That's what you say then. But yeah, for now, that's my take, my overview of Ethereum. So if you do have any questions, as always, let me know. But for now, take care and bye.